You have been wasting kitchen waste like rotten fruits and vegetables and their peels, then stop. You can now use them to grow bigger chayote fruits like never before. Kitchen waste and milk work as secret ingredients, allowing chayote to swallow and grow bigger and heavier. But how should you use kitchen waste and milk? And interestingly, how can you grow chayote on a little house-like roof, presenting a beautiful picture in your garden? Welcome back to another exciting episode of our channel. The Mechanicals brings you engineering marvels and little-known farming techniques that are revolutionizing the world in one way or the other. If you are new to the channel, but enjoy learning about how technology and innovation are shaping the world's future, you will love to watch the videos we post on this channel. In this video, we will show you how you can use kitchen waste and milk to grow big chayote in your garden. Believe us, you would have not seen this new method. Let's get started. The first step is to plant chayote fruits. Interestingly, the chayote fruits have a single seed in them, just like the mangoes. However, unlike mango planting, where the internal seed is used, chayote planting is done by burying the whole chayote into the soil. This is helpful because when the seed sprouts, it gets the essential nutrients and minerals from the outer edible chayote fruit part. With time, the seed will absorb these nutrients, and hence, you don't have to give any fertilizer to the new seedlings. But let's just start from the start. First, you will need some plastic containers so you can plant chayote fruits in them. Put soil in these containers and then plant 3 to 4 chayote fruits in them. But note that you should plant them upside down. Once planted, water the soil and leave them for about 10 days. It's interesting to know that the whole chayote fruits will develop roots and shoots. You will see roots coming out of the seed and the chayote fruits as if the fruits are still intact. Not only that, but you will see outgrowing shoots and ready to grow vines whenever planted in a bigger container. That's the perfect time you should prepare for replantation. Mix the soil with rice husk and microbiological organic fertilizer. This step should be done before you put the soil in the plastic containers. At least you should use 2 bags of microbiological organic fertilizer in twice the amount of soil. This fertilizer will ensure that the newly growing plant receives sufficient nutrients. Not only that, but it serves as a site for bacteria essential for the plant to grow. Interestingly, a little-known fact is that not all microorganisms are harmful. Some bacteria are essential because they help the plant fix the nitrogen so the plant can absorb it. Even if nitrogen is present in abundance in the air, plants cannot absorb it directly. However, when the bacteria fix it, or in other words, absorb it and convert it into ammonia. And you all know that fertilizers like urea offer ammonia to the plant. Once you have mixed the soil, next you should prepare the containers. But before you do this, take a big container and put water and rotten bananas in it. Let this container be there for quite some time so a short fermentation process occurs, producing necessary nutrients and gas in the container. This will be used soon in the next step. Before we continue further, tell us, are you loving the video? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to our channel for more videos where we unveil breathtaking engineering and farming techniques. Let's continue now. Now let's come back to the containers. You can take plastic containers with holes which would facilitate airflow. However, cover the interior with plastic sheets having some holes. This would keep the soil in place and also facilitate air exchange between the soil and the environment. Once you have done this, put the soil in these containers. Make space for the plants in these containers and then replant the chayote plants from the smaller containers. That's where the signature moves come in. Take a plastic bottle and cut it in half. Use the upper half with the cap as a nutrient provider. Simply remove the cap and bury this bottle half upside down in the soil. Now use the banana container with water which we had prepared earlier. Put some banana pieces into the bottle which is half buried in the soil. These banana pieces will rot and release nutrients in the soil, something which the soil would need once in a while. This technique ensures that the soil receives nutrients slowly, unlike a nutrient injection that can be harmful to the soil. And yes, don't forget to water the soil. Meanwhile, you can prepare a little house-like roof for the growing vines. You should know that chayote plants produce fast-growing vines in all directions. If they are not provided with anchoring points, they will grow outward, falling on the ground and making it difficult to be managed. Therefore, you should use a different method. Take some thin sticks, preferably bamboo sticks, and cut them thin further. Here, the arrangement is essential. Suppose you have 4 plastic containers. Put 2 on each side with some distance between the pairs. Now, take 4 sticks and press them into each pair of soil containers. Hence, you will have 4 sticks on each side, which should meet in the center, much like a slope house. To make them strong, you can attach more sticks horizontally as well. The entire point is to offer support for the growing vines. But don't forget, at this point, the coyote plants will need more nutrients. Therefore, again, take a small container and put banana and other vegetable waste in it. Take 1 or 2 eggs and put them into that mixture as well. You should also use the eggshell as it provides calcium when it decomposes. You should also add milk to this mixture to make a holistic amalgam of nutrients which will help the plant grow healthier and bigger. Also, add some trichoderma as it's exceptionally essential. It avoids any type of plant disease, allowing leaves to grow stronger, improving the plant's ability to utilize nutrients and strengthening the resistance capacity of the plant. But you cannot directly use this mixture for the plant at this point. Instead, you should cover the container and put it aside for about 2 weeks. During this time, a strong fermentation process will occur in the mixture, improving its capability to help the plants further. All nutrients will come out, hence giving this mixture to the plants will mean instant growth. Add this mixture to the soil through the bottle and let the plants grow. After about 3 weeks of planting, you should trim the extra growing vines. This is done so that the nutrients are used for the essential parts only. After about 4 weeks of planting, you will see little sprouts, ready to become future coyote fruits. During the 5th week, the vine network will spread, so you should ensure that they grow along the stick frame. You can use thread to attach the growing vines to the sticks and check this once in a while. Little by little, the vines will grow, mounting on the frame and presenting a beautiful picture. During this, you should add more fermented mixture through the bottle. Don't forget to give the liquid mixture as it is more helpful for the plant. After about 7 weeks of planting, you will see little chayote fruits. They will be extremely small, being only 1/2 or 1 centimeter long. That's a sign that the plants have been growing as they should have. Within 1 week, or after 8 weeks of planting, you will see coyote fruits the size of your palm. Not only that, but new coyote fruits will also be growing since new vines will bring more of them. After 9 weeks of planting, the earlier coyote fruits will be of considerable size. That's when you should be ready to harvest. Simply, take a basket and pick the biggest of the chayote fruits on the vines. Cut the attached vine and collect them in the basket. However, you should only harvest the coyote fruits that are bigger in size. Leave the smaller ones as they have not ripened yet. This is quite good because in this way, you will have a continuous supply of coyote fruits every day. Instead of harvesting them all and storing them in the refrigerator, you can harvest fresh coyote fruits daily. Just by having a look at the plants, you can pick the bigger ones. But during the first few days of harvesting, you will have plenty of coyote fruits. They will be bigger and heavier, just the way we had wanted. Would you like to grow coyote fruits using this method? What changes would you make in this technique to suit your garden? Let us know in the comment section right below if you have ever tried using kitchen waste to grow any fruits and vegetables. Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to get more videos on technological feats and farming advancements that are changing the world. Until the next video, stay tuned.